My name is Tommy Diaz. I'm the Chief Deputy of the Harris County Sheriff's Office. I'm joined here with members of the command staff, Chief Suarez, Major Dean, Major Katrib, Major Collier, Major Blinderman, and Captain Chris. We're out here at the intersection of 59 North and Little York. We were just here to give you a brief update with some preliminary information about an hour and 15-minute pursuit that subsequently ended here on the main lanes of the East X Freeway. The call originated about 9:47 last night on January the 4th. An off-duty Precinct 4 Constable deputy witnessed a hit and run with injuries. They contacted the Harris County Sheriff's Office, who responded pretty quickly. Within a few minutes, located the suspect vehicle. The suspect vehicle is a military-style tractor trailer, and the responding deputy activated his emergency equipment. The vehicle did not stop, and a pursuit initiated. During the course of that pursuit, the Harris County Sheriff's Office deployed spike strips multiple times in an effort to flatten the vehicle's tires and get it out of service. In addition to that, there was a point where the vehicle did stop. Deputies approached, and the deputies did discharge their firearms. This was at Beltway and Garrett. One deputy did discharge his firearm. That was ineffective. The spike strips were ineffective, and the pursuit continued into the city of Houston on the east side of town. Went to about I-10 in Waco, exited, and then went north, where the driver subsequently found himself back on the main lanes of the East X Freeway. During that time, the Department of Public Safety troopers responded as well. They too discharged their firearms in an attempt to terminate the pursuit. Those two were ineffective. The vehicles were flattened during this pursuit, and the vehicle did come to a stop at just south of here at 59 in Little York. During that scene, the Harris County Sheriff's Office SWAT team showed up. They arrived on scene, attempted to make contact with the suspect verbally. That was ineffective, and we did deploy gas, which was effective. We do have the suspect in custody. He's a 53-year-old Hispanic male. There's no injuries. He was not struck by gunfire, nor was he injured. There's no further danger to the community. The suspect was taken into custody. It's estimated right now that the suspect struck about 10 vehicles prior to the initiation of the pursuit. So we don't really have a motive or anything at this point. The Harris County District Attorney's Office has been notified of the incident for multiple reasons. One, for the charges against the suspect. Right now, as it stands, there's several aggravated assaults for the suspect attempting to ram the sheriff's deputies that responded multiple times, in addition to the original striking of a vehicle that was a civilian. We weren't involved in the pursuit. There was no pursuit at that point. And then also an evading charge. We'd like to thank the DPS for assisting, Harris County Constable's Office Precinct 7, the Houston Police Department, and HFD for responding and helping us coordinate the scene. We're very fortunate and thankful that no deputies were injured and no civilians were injured. So we have I'll take some questions, and then we'll also give some sound bites in Spanish. Any questions right now?
Do we have any information about the military vehicle that he was riding around in?
That's a good question. We don't have a whole lot right now. It's part of the investigation. It's a military-style vehicle. I'm not saying that it's a military vehicle. It's just painted with some patterns and things like that that could indicate that it might be a military-style vehicle. So I wouldn't say that it's a military vehicle at this point, but the investigation continues, and so we'll find out more and give some more information at a later time.
Did the suspect vehicle have Texas plates on it?
It doesn't have any license plates on it from any state right now. Any
HPD officers involved in discharge of firearms or crash or anything like that?
No, sir. They were just here assisting because we had gone through the city. They didn't discharge firearms or anything like that.
Did the suspect ram any patrol vehicles?
Yes, just he attempted to ram a few vehicles, but rammed several civilian vehicles. But prior to I'm sorry.
Any civilians hurt?
We did request EMS for one civilian who was for part of the original scene.
The suspect did have a weapon. He fired his weapon at officers.
No, so there's nothing to indicate that right now that there was a discharge of firearm by the suspect. Any other questions? Spanish? Just
Yes.
okay. Chief Suarez is going to give those comments.
Buenas noches, yo me llamo Saúl Suárez, soy jefe asistente con la oficina del alguacil del condado de Harris. Estoy aquí con un equipo también de líderes de nuestra agencia. Aproximadamente como a las 9 de la noche hoy, nuestras unidades de patrulla estuvieron en una persecución de vehículo con una troca militar que estaba manejada por un sospechoso que lo perseguimos por 1 hora y media. Durante esta persecución teníamos con nosotros también otras agencias, al Departamento del Estado de la Seguridad Pública de Texas y también el Departamento de la Ciudad de Houston. Durante esa persecución el vehículo chocó con otros 10 vehículos y en ese entonces también nuestros oficiales, un oficial de nosotros le disparó al vehículo y 2 oficiales del Departamento de la Seguridad Pública disparó también al vehículo. En ese entonces el vehículo siguió por el noreste del condado, donde estuvimos persiguiéndolo hasta que encontramos aquí la parada del 59 y lo más sur de la exit del Little York. En ese entonces el sospechoso se quedó en su vehículo y nosotros les ordenamos muchas veces que se entregue y él no cooperó con nosotros. En ese entonces le llamamos a nuestro equipo de unidad táctica del SWAT. Ellos llegaron y empezaron a comunicarse con él. Hicieron muchas tácticas hasta que lo pudieron agarrar a custodia. Y no hay más peligro a la comunidad. El sospechoso ahorita está en rumbo a la cárcel y no vieron lesionados ni de él ni de nuestros oficiales. Como es el protocolo de nosotros, entre 30 a 45 días vamos a darles el video del incidente. También le queremos pedir a la comunidad si tiene información, si su carro fue dañado, si tiene videos o algo de este incidente, por favor llámenos. Nuestro teléfono es 713-221-6000. Otra vez es el 713-221-6000. También en este tipo de incidentes para nosotros usamos nuestra unidad de asuntos internos. También el crimen también lo están investigando nuestra unidad de homicidio y también unidad de escenas de crimen. Si tiene más preguntas o tienes nos puedes preguntar. Gracias.
Querían saber la gente si él entendía inglés, porque tal vez no salía del carro o de la troca si no entendía lo que le estaban diciendo.
Sí, el sospechoso sí entendía inglés y sí hablaba muy poquito inglés, pero sí lo entendía. También nosotros tenemos investigadores que también hablan español e inglés. Y tratamos muchas veces de comunicarnos con él para que coopere con nosotros y él como quiera no cooperaba. Entonces tuvimos que al último usar el equipo de SWAT para poder arrestarlo. ¿Más preguntas? Ok, muchas gracias.
All right, friends, this is your girl Grizzy reporting live here with the Hood News. Man, SWAT standoff. The guy is alive. He understands English and Spanish. But you know what? Having all the cops telling you to come out, that's universal. Like whether you understand or not, you know to come out. I don't know, friends. Unless he's slow, but yeah, military style vehicle. It's just insane, y'all. Y'all be safe. Please be advised, friend. This is over. How you doing, friend? Good to see you. Man, just craziness, friends. I'm so tired and we all have to be up. I am going to be providing work excuses for you guys. I'm going to make a funny post with a work excuse if you need it. It's got my signature on it. I'm going to make a fake signature. Friends, how about that? I'm just glad everybody's alive. loss of life is not something we want to see. So they did everything to ensure that the guy came out. Oh my God, friends, I can just imagine. But yeah, that is the conclusion. This is part 3. Have a good night, friends. Go get those Z's. We need to sleep. We need to sleep. Reporting live here off of East Tex Freeway in the Home Depot parking lot following a SWAT standoff with what is described as a military style vehicle that hit several cars, several civilians. One person needed somebody needed medical attention. If you have any footage or anything of the incident, send it over to Harris County Sheriff's Office. If you were one of the people struck by this military style vehicle, reach out to Harris County Sheriff. They want to hear from you. So if you're one of the people, because I had some peeps saying that their loved ones were struck by this vehicle, man, prayers going up. And yeah, reporting